Happy Mother's Day again. So, um, I am going to go a little bit over the trial, the jury selection. I'm going to hit what I just heard yesterday about some of the lawyers in prosecution, and this is from Rotten Mango on YouTube. A lot of this is from her. As far as like, and we do have to cover definitely the Sean P. Diddy Puff Daddy Combs stare down that he is given um, to the media, the press, and I saw it on my phone too. I think I had heard somebody say this, but I don't believe everything that I hear. I often sometimes need a paper trail, paperwork, the paperwork and process. You feel what I'm saying? I was that night, the night that the next day they ended up making it be they ended up making it be. I know it sounds so weird. No, this is for real, y'all. Like this nigga, like there is a blending of stories that I have gotten since this has been going on from various sources. And something about Candyman and Cabrini Green and this new Pope and Diddy has merged as some type of possible spider web type connection that I cannot explain. But I have heard other people on TikTok talk about, or somewhere in one of these weird channels that don't have a person representing it. It's just reading and photos, weird photos. I have heard somebody say that they saw Puff on their phone. Okay, for real. Like he was and looking at them. The lady on Rotten Mango talks about how he looks through you. And I swear that same night, where the next night they didn't have a jury selection, but they didn't say they wasn't, because I didn't get that memo. I was sitting here and I was watching, I think it was Ticket TV. I think it was Ticket TV. You know, the guy. And it stopped. His cover photo must have been Puff, where he got that little bit where the ball and just a slight. Oh, I can't even stand it. It makes my head hurt to even touch there. He had that. Mm. I heard this content creator last night try to say that they saw. It was a woman to say that because so far I've been feeling like we're playing boys against the girls. Like all the women are understanding the victims, and all of the brothers is like, why are they trying to take down a black man? Except for the one brother who was there, or the one or two people that was there. They like so far. That's what's that guy? Because he was very level. This Mark Curry, and y'all, I do not remember Mark Curry as an artist. I don't remember, like, I just don't remember how he looks. Like, I don't remember him. But I had this whole entire period of like 7 to 9 years of my life where I didn't watch movies and do music, and I'm a music lover. Oh, it was so hard. It was, I couldn't eat chitlins. I couldn't eat chitlins. I still don't eat chitlins. It wasn't hard that part, but that music part was very hard. The music part was probably harder than to give up the sex part. You feel me? Give up the fornication and adultery. Yeah, that was those were hard, but I survived it. I call myself a survivor. Anyway, so so Puff, I don't remember Mark Curry, and then the other one is Gene Deal. You know what I'm saying? Like those two men, Gene, you could tell is telling it. like it was, and Mark Curry's telling it like it is, and everybody that's a male on that side is on the side of Puffy, and everybody over here is on side of anybody that was the victim, except for this one lady who was on last night who said that, oh, what did she say? It was so slap in the face because they settle with the slaps in the face. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me get set up here so I can bring it up. And then I feel like I always need more coffee. I need to make more cups in the morning, but I'll be like, no, I'm gonna just have to. I'm coffee deficient. For a long time, I had some that kind where you pour the hot water in. You still get up, but you're like, you get up like, raw. But I'm gonna get me coffee. They're gonna have to have it with me tea too. They got no water out here upon the desert. Anyway, oh, what did this lady say? I ain't gonna be able to remember. It's gonna have to come back on me. Anyway, we gotta look at these. Okay, so Puff got this stare, so I'm looking down at my phone, and it was that where he had this cream shirt on, and it was just his head and his hair, but with the little head, that horn area showing if he was going to become something. Oh, that's what the lady said. The lady said that Kim looked like she had six horns, six veins coming out her big old forehead. Pardon me. Sometimes you got to be rude to get your attention to wake you up to hear the truth. Okay. What the lady was saying, she said, Kim, peace be upon her, looked like she had six horns coming out of her head. So all of a sudden, Kim is a damn victim. I mean, she the problem. She was Shady Time, not Puff. Boys Against the Girls is what we're playing right now, folks. Can I in the chat? Can you drop what your favorite snack is? Cause bitches go get it. Okay, let me talk about Doritos for just a hot second. Okay, here's how fucked up Doritos is, and here how fucked up all these companies is. Y'all remember a company named Scooter Tuna for from was the movie with the man who became the mom because he lost his job. You know, Rocky one or two, or was it Rocky three? Who was he fighting? You know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorite movies. Them old school movies is my shit. I don't even remember that what it was. But in there, when the lady went to work, she worked for Schooner Tuna, and Schooner Tuna came up with an ad campaign during hard times that they was gonna make tuna cheap because they could take the cut for themselves, and that made everybody happy. It won the movie Schooner Tuna. We need a damn Schooner Tuna. I have no idea why I started talking about that because let's see. I'm telling y'all. Let me get to put these pictures up and then we can talk. Because I think all of this is so weird. Like I feel like we are in some Ghostbusters movie. Like we have a negative upon us, like with all of this stuff. Or like the other lady was saying the other night, and I'm sorry, maybe ma'am, I don't remember your name, but she was like a light skinned lady, and she was just on there saying it how it was, and she was good. And we had all feel like we fell upon the possible revelation that all of this bullshit going on in the world can be to cover up what these people in high places have been doing. I covered earlier a couple of nights ago the one that got the PDF and the pizza in the title, and I hope that that was okay. I don't know. I can't even tell no more if these places be taking my videos down, which is why I go back and repeat a little bit. But because some people don't do that. You ever notice that some people report and then they just go into the other shit like they don't know they just said 6 episodes back to this shit and now that's relevant to this shit. Like a long time ago I heard they was gonna be blocking out the sun. It was this one company, it was just two guys in the company that came up with this genius idea to block out the sun. And it had something to do with a balloon. It was like sundown or sunset was the name of it. It was so fucking weird and stupid and dystopian, like I guess. Because when people say dystopian, that's I don't even know because you ain't want me to go to school. If I couldn't go to the best of schools, then fuck your schools. Anyway, don't get in my way talking about I can't read a book. I'm so goddamn stupid. Okay, so but this lady was talking about how yeah, is all of this that they have tried with us? Because I just said the other day, did we just buy a papacy? Did we just buy the seat of Rome? Listen, because there is a connection between that. We just had the doggy team go in all of our departments and take over computers and databases. Now we know that that database got sent all the way back to Russia with a Russian address. Okay, okay, that went all the way back there for some reason. And then this past weekend, Ibrahim Torre is shaking hands and hanging out over there. Apparently, that's if the Goofy channel is right on YouTube. Because if it didn't come up in your stream, it came up in mine, where he's at the thing with the Russian president. So what is going on? Who's the good guys and who's the bad guys? You feel what I'm saying? But our information got sent over to those for them to log into. It's our information. That's us. So just yeah, your personal records just got sent over there to Russia. They following homeboy with the drone. And the problem is that if your records are over there, and if we just bought a papacy, that's just more records. Who? Why would a person be going through records? You know what it feels like? Y'all remember that? Here's where we are in the movie of life. Remember that part in the Matrix where homeboy, I think that okay. You remember that part in the Matrix where homeboy was where they were in the little contraption and they said they are scraping, so they had to go to the side and lay low. They had to turn off all the electric and put their hand on their EMP key because that EMP was going to go out and fuck their signal up and keep them safe as long as they had everything turned off. Okay, so that's the part. It feel like they are scraping for data. They are trying to find something or someone, and they are also doing a red heifer sacrifice. And then you got to study the red heifer sacrifice. And in that, you have to figure out, is that a red heifer or is that the bloodline of Christ? What is the red heifer? Because the sacrificing part to me seems redundant. I don't understand sacrificing something so that you and all these people who want to enter this temple that you have to build that has to be prepared by the Messiah. This is what the information said to me. Then it tried to double back and act like it didn't say that. But when I first started studying it, that's what it said. So they're also saying the Messiah's here. Well, okay, we got a new pope, and then we actually have a dude walk around saying he's the Messiah. I think, okay, because what did not make sense is this man that they said this whole sacrificing thing, but they got these cows in 2023 from Texas. It don't make sense that this man is this person, I'm sorry, is supposed to prepare these cows, and now all of a sudden you heard about this man coming around saying he the Messiah. I believe no, he said he the Messiah. Okay, I don't know, but we got a lot of people claiming to be a lot of things. Even you got to check out this one channel for that because I can't break it down. But at some point, I did hear it said that somebody in our administration had been elevated to some council of um, a council in Jerusalem, like a high up council, a very high up. All right. So I'm trying to get to this thing here so we can review a couple of the. Let's go down first. Let's see if we got this here. But the point is, we've gone Ghostbusters here. It doesn't seem as though we are. We just gonna go something because they're involved in eugenics, and they are saying that just some of the things that they're implying are very, very old school and dystopian. Hold on, y'all gotta find this. I might have to put us on pause to find this. And we are. See if this will show me that. Hold it tight, everybody. Don't let me start playing. I'll start playing the tunes. We did a live DJ. I did a live DJ session last night on TikTok, and I had to cross the threshold like by playing Prince. You know why, right? Because if you can do that, you can do anything. All right, that's just to have background music. All right, and we can play some jazz. Hold up, right? I'm gonna make some more jazz songs because I like them as background music. They got this weird concept music, yo. I got this a while back. See if you like this. I don't know. This ain't me though. This is somebody else's. This is on my cocktail lounge uh, playlist. That's kind of ice beats, ain't it? All right. This is called the Keys to the City. Anyway, what? That is weird. The next song is called Decatus Acadana. I don't even know. Oh, that is weird. Okay, so yeah. So I want to look at the setup of take a look at the setup of courtrooms, and I will try to bring up information as much as possible. Which let's see. All right, y'all. Give me a second to change scene and get a couple things done because I will be sitting here on this all day. If you got any questions, feel free to post them in the chat. For real, I think they need Doritos, right? Okay, Doritos. So I gotta get up and move around. Hopefully y'all still be able to hear me. Okay, the damn Doritos. Okay, listen. I have bought Doritos from the hood, and it be like a sixth of the size, a third of the size of a Dorito that you gonna buy at Costco. So I'm just saying, if that's gonna be your post-apocalyptic choice of chips, get them from Costco. Just spend the whole $11 because by the time you buy all them, they giving us a fraction of the width. Okay, I'm talking about the width, the size it is in thickness. Okay, they giving us a width of that, a sixth of that, a third of that, or whatever and whatnot. When you buying them in the hood. And then if you buy, they grow in ratio. It's about a quarter size if you get them from, I don't know, it might be half of the size. If you get it from Dollar General, maybe a third. It's a different. It's not even a weight thing. It's literally okay. It is literally the thickness of the chip is entirely different at each place. Like I don't even know. I need to look at the branding on the package because where is that made that it's a sixth or a third the sliver of a regular Dorito? Like they bought a regular pack of Doritos and some seasoning and sliced their chips up even further and re-season them and put them in the hood. It's wild. It's wild to me. Okay, so we gotta know about these jurors. Could you explain to me the different ways in in which a jury room can be set up in which a courtroom can be set up, and how this is of benefit or detriment to the defendant or the plaintiff or the judge or the jury. Like, what is the intention of each style of setup strategically? Same song repeat, my bad, y'all. I was going silly mode. Alright, the next. Oh no, this is the Caddis song. Well, what is this? Okay, they all coming up as the same song. That's weird. This thing don't never know what I'm talking about. Regarding courtrooms, explain to me the different styles of setup of courtrooms and their intended purpose. It's on super mode today. Your chart. Your chart. Could you make me a diagram of each or show me online where I can find diagrams? Sorry, I'm trying to find this before we get to this part. I could end it here, come back and find this, and we'll just do part two of this. Yeah, that's pretty good because I'll be holding y'all for like hours. All right, I'm gonna end this one and then I'll start a new one.